I'm going to teach you guys an amazing trap out of the Vienna system. You have to watch this. It'll destroy your opponents. Seriously, check this out. I love when people do this. Okay, this comes out of Vienna game, right? You play these moves here, C4, and your opponent has to copy exactly what you do. This is called the Vienna copycat variation. Then you play queen to G4. Now, I was making the mistake. I had to review my lines again. I was playing queen here. That's not the best move. The best move is this. So in the game, no, I did not mean to do that. In the game, my opponent played f6, threatening checkmate, and then I attack his queen. So your opponent thinks it's checkmate, but it's not. You get to slide out of the way. So sometimes your opponents will get cheeky and they'll play here, then they hang the queen and it's game over. And it's happened to me before quite a few times, and it's hilarious. I laugh. So here's a really sneaky move that you play. Okay, my opponent decided to play f8. He's defending this pawn, and there's no check here, so now we can't castle. We both can't castle. And then you play knight to h3, which threatens to trap the queen. So the queen has no squares. If you're looking at all the available squares the queen has, it only has one, which is this. Okay, so my opponent plays right into the trap. I lock it in with g3. Now I'm gonna give you a disclaimer. I don't play 100% accurate here, but you'll see what happens in the game. So he attacks my queen, and I step out of the way by sliding back to g3. The best move was to take because if I took, then he takes back, and then boom, just checkmate all over the place. Like, what are you gonna do here? So if he goes here, you lock the queen in, and the queen does it die? No, not yet. All right, we're getting kind of deep into interesting territory. So then you would just take the queen at that point. So the queen's dead. You're winning by so much, by so much. All right, let's continue to actually what happened in the game. Okay, so I was supposed to take the knight. I don't. The best move that he should have played was to take the pawn right here, sacrificing his knight, and then I locked the queen in. But the queen's not totally trapped, so I didn't play this 100% right. But I'm winning by 4.7 points. I attacked the queen by developing my dark squared bishop to e3. My opponent goes to a5, and then I take the knight, and then I play this idea. So now I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow, but I'm getting in. I'm getting in, and the king is nowhere to go. All right. So I play queen check. The best move was to play here because if he takes, that's checkmate. Did not see that. Okay. So now he is forced to d8, and then since I am, let's see, what was I thinking here? I had no moves. Stockfish wants you to play a4. I'm not ever playing that. It's never happening. I'm not playing A4. When I have such a devastating attack, I'm not thinking about playing a move like this. Like it's just such a computer move. Like I don't okay, whatever. Um I take the pawn, he attacks me, then I give check. It's the only move he's got. So I take the pawn. So I'm up by 2 pawns, 3.6 points of material, an advantage. He attacks me and I go to F7, D6, and then I decide that I'm gonna simplify. I'm gonna just get my knight into the game and give checkmate. So he attacks, I attack back, and then I hang my knight. But my opponent doesn't see it. He doesn't see it. I told you I didn't play accurate. So now I don't really know what to do here. I'm like kind of scrambling. I'm like, all right, I'll play queen to f5. I'll threaten like some like reveal attack ideas. I decided to get my rook into the game since I can't castle. My opponent also doesn't know what to do. Now I have mate and 7 on the board. So I don't play 100% accurate here again, but now I'm starting to get my pieces into the action. I trade, he takes my knight, and then I set up mate in a very brutal way, and that is checkmate. So this simple little move right over here, just sliding the bishop, opening all the ideas for checkmate. He has nothing he could do. There's nothing he could do. It's force check, and then boom, seal the deal at the end. 31 moves, but I had a total advantage. So when you play this kind of opening, when you have this trap, you have to study these lines. But let's go back. Okay, let's go back. This is the position you want. And queen here. There's so much devastating stuff that comes out of this position. You're attacking here. You're threatening the rook. You're threatening this fork. The queen's about to be trapped. I love these games. It is such a brutal position. But you cannot take your foot off the gas. Do not take your foot off the gas when you play this opening. You cannot slow down. You have to go, 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 go. And you have to be super accurate. Also, a word of caution. I've lost many games like this. The opponent playing d6. I forget my queen's hanging. This light squared bishop is a menace, okay? Excuse me. I never see this. I've lost so many games. And I finally learned my lesson. Pay attention to this move. D6. It's eyeing your queen. You got to get out of the way. You have to get out of the way if your opponent plays it. Okay? Don't forget. All right. Study this line. Look up Vienna copycat games. I learned it from Gotham Chess. It's a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant trap. I get it all the time. Whenever I get a copycat, I just go, yes, because I know there's like an 80% chance I'm going to win the game. All right. Hope you guys use this trap. I hope this video was helpful to you. And if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. I post a video every day. I'm trying to get to 1,500, and I'm doing these little one-off videos so I can teach you guys some ideas. You get entertained, and you get better at chess. All right, guys. Talk to you tomorrow.